Sus chords are short for suspended chords. Those terms sus chords and suspended chords are used interchangeably. They're called suspended chords, but they're often referred to as sus chords because when you see them written on a chord chart, they're going to read as E sus, D sus, C sus, whatever the chord is with a sus beside it. Well, those are suspended chords or sus chords. Remember that constructing a major chord has to do with your major scale. And that a major chord is made up of the 1, 3, and 5 notes of the major scale. A chord becomes a suspended chord when you take the 3 note out of the chord and you add a 4 note. Like in this example on the piano, I'm taking the 3rd note or the E note out of the chord and adding a 4 or an F note. Suspended chords are great because they add a sense of tension and release to the music. You could honestly just go back and forth between the chord and its sus version, and it feels like you're actually playing something. Now, just like E and E major are interchangeable, your E suspended and E sus are interchangeable. But you'll never see it written out like E suspended. It'll always say E sus or D sus or C sus. And you can really hear that sense of tension and release while you're switching between the 2 chords. E, E suspended, E, E sus, E, E suspended. So you might have already seen suspended chords in the chord charts you've been looking at and wondered what they were. Well, mystery solved. And if you've never really noticed them before, now you're going to start seeing them all the time. So let's take a look at a few of the most common sus chords you'll run across when playing songs. We're going to take a look at a few of them, but now that you know what a sus chord is and its function and a few of the chords, you're going to be able to use sus chords to really up your guitar skills.